Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Backyard Beer Brothers. My name's Rory Doherty, and in today's episode, we're going to be stepping away from the world of beer and actually trying out a drink that I've had my eyes on for a little while. So I went out to a place in St Kilda called Ackland Cellars, and they've got a sort of huge selection of beers, but also a huge selection of international RTDs. So I decided I'd pick myself up one of these. This is the original Twisted Iced Tea. So it's a hard iced tea. It's coming in at 5%, and I think it's a 375ml can, 12 ounces, whatever that works out to be. So, definitely keen to give it a go. Sort of saw these online a while ago. There was people doing sort of comparisons of different types of hard iced teas. I figured, yeah, why not? What the... Is this meant to be carbonated? Hang on, because that is not carbonated at all. No carbonation, contains alcohol. Sweet, alright. Life's good with a twist. Bam! So, yeah, I don't know if I just said it, but I'm a big fan of iced teas. I think I went through this phase of getting it's the brand Lipton iced tea. They've got a peach and a lemon one. Boom, they held me down for a long time, especially they were sort of my hangover go-to. But it looks and smells like a cold tea, but it's all about the taste. Cheers. Cheers. Let's go. Jeez. That is too easy. Oh my god, that's the bomb. Hang on. Definitely still tastes like tea, but it also has like citrus notes in there, like lemon. It's definitely not sour though, not too sweet at all. So, well, pretty good. I don't know what I was thinking going into this. Maybe I was thinking like Long Island iced tea. I don't know. The years ago, I used to work on a resort island up in Queensland, Australia, called Hamilton Island. So this would have been sort of early 2000s or early mid 2000s. And one of the things then, I don't know if it's still the case, but Hamilton Island's privately owned, so there were actually no police officers there. They only had security staff. So because of that, they were sort of laxer on, I suppose, the amount of alcohol you could serve people. And man, people used to just get juiced up to the gills. But for a while there, I was bartending, and one of the things we used to do is we would, like, you'd have sort of, what would you have? Like wedding parties and that sort of thing. So you'd have sort of the groom and the groomsmen, they'd all be sort of talking up, wanting to get drunk, etc. And we would always say that there was this 3-island challenge, and sort of try to convince a couple of them, or at least one of them, to try to do it. And what it was 3 different sort of versions of the Long Island iced tea. So first and foremost, the Long Island iced tea, 5 shots of spirits. You've got, was it white rum, vodka, gin, tequila, and Contro or triple sec. So those are your 5 spirits. And then you'd have usually just like a dash of cola just to give it the sort of tea colour, and maybe some fresh lemon as well. So that's the Long Island iced tea. And then we would say the next one would be the Tokyo iced tea, which is exactly the same. So another 5 shots of spirits. But then instead of the Coke to colour it, you'd put in Midori. So it's like another shot as well. So now we're up to 11 shots. And then the last one was a Long Island lizard. There was an island, the whole group of islands where Hamilton Island is called the Wet Sundays, and there's an island there I'm pretty sure called Long Island. And that was, again, the 5 shots like in a Long Island iced tea. But instead of the cola or the Midori, you'd have a shot of blue Curacao or blue Curacao, however you say it. So at the end of all that, you would actually be, 17 shots deep. And, people were having beers in between, and people were just getting, like, paralytic, like, absolutely sort of comatose out on these seats that we had. Like, looking back, it was danger mode as, but I suppose all laughs. But, no, as far as the Long Island iced teas are concerned, I feel like those are catch-up drinks. Like, I've said it before, you're working and you go into town, people have been drinking all day, and you're just like, oh, I'll catch up. Or, and you're like, oh, nah, dude, I've got something important on. I got to prepare for a essay, project, assignment, whatever. And then eventually you just go, fuck it, I'm just going to go catch up with everyone, give them the text where you're at, give them a message, whatever. Boost into town. Long Island iced teas are the way forward. But fuck, you're not a drink you want, a drink of choice. But this, it's definitely noticeable that there's alcohol in there, but it's not an alcohol burn, it's just like a recognition. Very, very easy to drink. And I'm pretty sure they've got some flavoured ones as well, so it'll be interesting to see what they're like. So, what do I think of it? Would I buy it again? Yeah, I'd buy it again. Would I buy it on tap? I wouldn't buy it on tap. Surely there's got to be places that have it on tap. Buy it as a gift? Probably not. Now, what about a scull it? Yeah, I could scull that for sure. Lastly, though, what would I give it out of a 10? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I'd probably give it a 7. 7 out of 10 sounds reasonable. But with that being said, the drink's done. We're at the end of the episode, so like I always say, feel free to hit the like, hit the subscribe, and as always, I hope you have a good one. Cheers.